Alright. Everything should be more than set up for the stream to be happening. So, welcome back everyone. This is once more a stream in English. And yeah, we're gonna truck. We're coming from Dover and going to Venice. I think that's how you pronounce it in English, right? I think so. Valence, you know? Anyway, let me just blow my nose. Ear-rip warning. I am so sorry. But anyway, yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna get some motorbikes. Huh. That's fun. Nighttime. Alright, so I do want to see... It's in 50%. Everything is on 50% almost. Except this. Okay. If the music is not loud enough, which I don't think it will be, do tell me. Cause I mean, I can have it going in the back, but if you don't hear anything from it, or yeah, if you don't hear it at all whatsoever, then I mean, what am I really doing? Oh yeah, and it's this side of the road for whatever reason. Yup. I kinda hate this. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kinda hate this. First of all, I have a truck that has the driving thing on the right side too, so... Yeah, I am not too happy. You know what? It is what it is. This is going to be an interesting experience, certainly. Because I don't think I've ever driven? Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever driven a truck that had a right side cabin or whatever. You know? It's kinda interesting. Also, what the hell is that? What kind of layout am I going into? Huh? Oh, what? Oh, what? Where am I supposed to go? Excuse me? Hold on. What? No, because... Huh? Oh! Maybe I'm stupid a bit. That's fine. This is so confusing. What the hell? Where am I going? Am I just supposed to... Is this... Huh? Did I just miss my exit somewhere? Honestly, at this point, probably. I have no idea where the hell I need to go. Also, yeah, the rolls and all that are off, obviously, because I'm insane and I want to, you know, little speeding ain't never hurt nobody. I say as I get my truck totaled already, almost. Let me in. There you go. What the hell am I doing? I feel like the music might be a little quiet. Yeah, I genuinely think I just missed my exit, but I don't know where the hell I was even supposed to go. You know? So that's certainly gonna be fun. I guess I'm taking the longer route. Probably. Hold on, let me... No, because I was supposed to go there somewhere, but I missed it. Yeah, so it's bringing me around to another one. But at least this one I recognize, you know? Ah, well, anyway. A little nighttime driving. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I don't mind too much. Also, speaking of, I'm genuinely going to I'm genuinely going to just like up the music ever so slightly. Like, sure, it's not like the quietest, but I also need it to be heard through the trucks, so yeah, they should be good enough, I think. Probably. I don't know. I'll see after the stream. It's whatever, dude. It's whatever. Anyway. Yeah, even I can hear it much better now, so yeah, you know what? Good stuff. We're not even going too fast. Oh yeah, 80 is the limit, I see. Okay, that's... I'm slightly slowing down for that one. I say as I'm still going over the speed limit. I thought that was gonna be much more steep, to be honest with you. But also my truck seems to be strong enough, so... Opa! You know, I would complain about the truck in front of me, but I do genuinely think that this time, this spot is actually like being the smart one. Maybe I shouldn't ram into it full force. But also, I am insane, so y'all know the drill. You know? Anyway. And another one. I'm not even going that fast. Probably because the terrain doesn't let me, but that's besides the point, really. Okay, now this may or may not be a bit insane. There we go. Very well. Yippee. This is so odd. I'm getting used to it though, to be honest. But it's still very odd. Because what do you mean? Oh, and it's raining, because of course it is. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, you know? If I get copyright claim for that... Oh, anyway. Oh yeah, it's coming down real good. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, there we go. And maybe I should calm down a little. Because I'm about to have to go that way, yep. Oh, I'm actually on the correct side, nice. Though I don't think that was a chance for me to fuck this up. Huh. Oh well. It's still confusing, you know? I'm still like... I'm still adjusting, but... If I ever get to move to the place that I dream of with my bestie, which is Ireland, by the way, it's the same driving stuff over there, so it's gonna be interesting to get used to, especially if or when I get my driver's license. Ah! Okay. Okay, well... What, did I just phase through it and then slightly nudge it off? What happened there? You know what, maybe it's best I don't know. Anyway, so when I get my driver's license, I do kind of want that to be in a country where it's like, you know, left side stuff. Or like maybe the opposite. You know what? The opposite of whatever the fuck this is. So I'll want that first, and then I guess I'll just retake it when I have to. I went a little over shit. I am just not good at this right now. It was this one. I am stupid. Anyway. What? Is it not? What? Huh? It's closed. Is it it's the next one over. Wow, okay. I swear, I promise, I did not drink a single drop. I am simply this stupid. Dude, what the hell? Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, I think if, or hopefully when, the chance arrives, I will be able to get 2 driver's licenses, I guess. I mean, technically, I don't really think I would have to, like, retake the one that I have. It's just that, you know, on the other side, I mean, I'm already, like, getting confused in a game, so... who knows? We'll see, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, so now we're in the correct place. That's such a roast, actually. Alright, anyway. Yep. Also, either way, to be honest, I'm gonna have multiple driver's licenses, or like... Well, I think it's multiple in order to be able to drive motorcycles, motorbikes, I mean. And maybe even vans and whatnot in the future. Wow, that was bold. Even from me. So it's on this side now, yes? I hope so. Okay, yeah. Thank God. Whew. Yeah, I'm not ready yet. Because, dude, this is just embarrassing. Oh, anyway, finally, there we go. This is much better. It feels so much better now. And it's just all that happened was driving on the other side of the road. It shouldn't be that confusing. Oh man. You know what? It's fine. It's funny. It's content. Woohoo! Okay, that's an oversized thingamajig. I just want to go with 100. Thank you. Well, I guess I'm not gonna yet. Can I? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, 82 Celsius? You mean like inside of the fucking engine, right? And stuff like that? Because 82 Celsius, you're already dead at that point, by the way. Like genuinely, physically dead. You've melted by that point. That's kinda, Yep, 100. Well, almost. But anyway. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. Did you see that? Did you see the car? To be fair, this is nothing new. Nothing new to anyone. You all know I'm insane by this point. Especially when I'm driving. Except for the crew too. Because recently, that's like the game where you need to stay on the road and be like shocked with your driving. Like the game where you need to do that the least is where I'm starting to concentrate and drive properly as much as I can. Which is, I mean, if you think about it, that's very backwards, because what do you mean? Meanwhile, you have this actual game that's about, you know, trucking and doing stuff the way it was supposed to be, just from the safety and comfort of your home, and then this is where I'm crazy? The answer is yes, of course. And it's hilarious. Oh god, I'm gonna have to slow down. Oh wow, I slowed down for this? Apparently the answer is yes. Yeehaw! Let's go! Okay. Not 99, god damn it. There we go. Also, if you can hear it, I am so sorry. I'm snacking in the back. And by the back, I mean the microphone is still right in my face. But yeah, I guess you're getting ASMR for free. Yeah, anyway. That was 6%? Holy shit, okay. You know what, fair enough. Oh shit, 1%, god damn it. That's gonna be a big minus, I think. Ah, well. Fuck it, we ball. I'll get extra points for being there ahead of time though, so, you know. Maybe I'll try to not do that again, because I don't want to really like destroy the fucking truck and everything I'm bringing, because then, I mean, then what's the purpose of this? But yeah, a little goofing around ain't never hurt nobody. And just like I said before, I say as I ram into someone. We have fun around here. Guess I'm drinking a monster. Anyone like Rehab? I like both of them. I think there's only two. The peachy one and the simple lemon one. Yellow car, you know what that means. Should I slow down? I probably should. Okay, not too much though. That's not too bad. Alright, anyway. Moving on. By the way, I'll really have to find a game that I'm gonna try and stream for like 8 hours. I do play The Sims 4, and when I sit down, it's either at least the 6 hours or nothing. So as much as I've never played that live before, that's something that I kind of want to try, not gonna lie. Because I mean, you know, if nothing else, that's certainly gonna get me occupied for the next 8 hours, if not more actually. Because I am indeed that Sims player that spends hours upon hours upon hours on creating the sim itself, and then you know, building their house and whatnot, only to like play the game itself actually as it was intended for like maybe 1 hour more and then leave. Forgetting about the game again for like a month. But you know, part of the charm I guess. Also wow, that I survived that. I guess I could also try streaming Minecraft maybe, because that's also nice. Though if I'm gonna stream it alone, that may or may not become a bit more I guess a bit more boring, if not for me then for you guys. Oh, I don't know. I'll see. Nothing else you could probably put on it. I think I have that enabled somewhere. Nothing else, I'll make a panel for it. Down below. Little suggestion box. just kind of nice and calm right now. Also, I was wondering what the hell is like showing up on the left side of the screen, like the little corner above the map and whatnot. And then I realized that's literally like the guy that I hired for my little business over here. Because, you know, I finally actually do have a driver in here. Maybe two? I think one or two. So, yeah. That's some... Apparently he's making me money. Passive income who? As they say. I love how I'm doing everything illegally, but like I do still put on the blinker. As if that truly makes a difference at this point. I mean... Oh yeah. Yeehaw, indeed. Genuinely thought I was gonna just flip over. Ooh, cops. Oh wow, that's... Okay, that's actually only 1%. That's not too bad. This might be a bit too risky. I'm not taking that. I'm crazy, but you know what? And as I said, I don't want to completely destroy this. Ah! But I might if this happens once more. Fuck. Made me lose where the hell I'm going. Jesus Christ. Yeah, do not let my ass on the roads yet. French border? What? Okay. Anyway. Where are we yet? No. Where are we yet? Okay, wow, anyway. Ah! I see. Alright, yeah. Oh boy, I have a nagging feeling. Yep. What? Oh wow, okay. Could you move your fat ass? Finally. I say as if I'm not the menace of the road. Victor A. I just realized that one of my guys' name is Victor A. You know who that is? I'm not sure if they're here or if they're ever gonna look at this stream for long enough to get to this point, but Victor A glances. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Yeah, they know who I'm talking about. I hope they'll see this, cause I mean, hee hee. Oh hell. Oh, give me a sec actually with this. How long have I been streaming? Let's see. How long have I been? Half an hour, that's kinda nice. Anyway. Oh. I thought I already pressed it. Anyway. Moving on. What do you mean? Another percent? What the hell? I promise I'm not even doing anything at this point. Oh man. Let's go, let's speed the fuck up. $120 is usually nice. At least when there's nobody on the road. We'll try. We'll see, you know? Can it even go faster? It can, good. Come on. Nice. There we go. I really hope nobody's gonna try to pass me because... No way, Jose. Nothing happened. Nope. None of you saw anything. Ooh, this might be a bit sketchy with this speed. Oh, yep. But the only reason is because there's a stop here. Because of course there is. Wonderful. Get the fuck out of my lane. I really am insane. And I... Oop! Okay, there we go. Ever since they remade the interface while you're driving, I honestly, you know what? I dig it, by the way. I think I said it before in like the stream that happened a while ago. But I kinda dig it, not gonna lie to you. It feels clean. Though I do miss a bit of the chunkiness of the older interface, but this is fun. This is fun as well. This is nice. You know? I don't mind it really. I'm just nostalgic about the chunky. But otherwise, yeah, this is clean, this is nice. Whoopsie daisy. Giving it a scare. I'll just go in the middle, fuck it. For 120, as you can see. But it's not the worst either. I just have to be a bit more careful about it. You know, given these roads weren't made for 120. But anyway. Whoa! Near miss. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how unstable it is. Well, tee. I think I could also disable the traffic in single player, but where the hell is the fun in that? I mean, isn't this why I'm playing the game, you know? For traffic bullshit. Aren't I here to drive? And the answer is yes, I am. Maybe I'm driving like a maniac, but I am driving. Yeehaw! Look at that. Nice. But this will not be nice. You can already tell. Ooh. Holy shit. I may or may not be a bit of a daredevil right now. Oh, fuck me. See, this is why you don't go 120. Yoo-hoo! But apparently the limit is 110. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely slowing down for this one. Okay, that was smooth. Very nice. Oh yeah, private company bullshit. Alright. Time to follow this guy a little, I guess. Ah, okay, there we go. Ah. I'm going this way, yes? Yes, okay. Very nice. Oh, what? Oh, okay. You know what? Sure. Huh? No, but what happened now? What? Wow, okay, yeah, so, the fuck? It threw me all the way back there? What the hell? Dude, I wasn't even being an animal this time. Man, what the hell? Anywho. Back to the original shenanigans. As long as I can get the stuff there, mostly without scratch, then, you know, should be good enough. I should be getting enough money. Money. 'Cause it's all about the money, okay. Oh, my nose itches. Oh. Yeehaw! Roller coaster slams into the next wall. Yippee! Yay! I say as if this is not practically a death sentence. But that was certainly something. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slow down for that. Perhaps let's not do what I was about to do. Though, you know what? I guess I need to fuel up a little. Yep. What? Oh, I accidentally opened it. That's quite the amount. Did my music just stop? No, it didn't. Okay. I thought that was it. Because it's like about a 2-hour playlist or whatever. Yabba dabba doo. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool view. You can't really see it, but there you go. Yep. That's cool. Do the locomotion. Why am I genuinely just singing everything that's copyright claimed? Or like has a DMC on it? Like what? I know exactly though, because they're good songs. Ooh, that was almost not pretty. Especially if I'm gonna lag into it, that's certainly not it, Chief. Okay. Have to check how heavy that truck is, at the next little station thing. Heavy as fuck, boy. What you think? Yeehaw! Wow. Look at that view, though. Holy shit. That is pretty. That is beautiful, actually. Wow. Why my whimsical ass is mesmerized. I have a nagging feeling at least some of these are like actually based on real places. Or like modeled after them correctly. I'm not sure how else to say it. And I find it really cool. I mean, I doubt they're really lying with the structure of things, given what game it is, but you know, you got this. It's so nice and green. Love that. Why am I just fighting the tempomat? You're gonna go faster? Not really, okay, well. Anyway. This is so very cool. I'm about to crash into something, but also this is so very cool. Ah, there we go. There's an opening. Yo. Yeehaw! It's not American truck, but yeehaw! Especially with the way I'm driving. Freedom! Or whatever. Insert American joke here. Whoa, the train, look at that. That's so cool. Can you tell I'm autistic? Oh, nice save. Holy, what the hell is happening here? What's going on? Get the fuck out. Ah, okay, that... Alright, I see. I have to measure how fat my truck is. It's wonderful. do really like how much more motion they put into the characters in the back, so to say. I mean, look at that guy. It's moving much more than they did before. Yay! But I guess this wasn't even a weighing station. Was it even saying the weighing station? I think it was, but well, it's whatever. Hee. So you come here often? Ready or not? There we go. Oh yeah, okay, so the 31 hours is the amount of time I have to get there. And the 4 hours something is when I'll get there. An actual, like, estimation of when I'll be there. It's quite a few hours ahead. I say as if I don't have even sleepiness simulation disabled. Anyway. Catador. It's a good ass ice cream, you know? Oh, I love some Catador. I want some now. Is that bad? Wrong lane, actually. Well, it wasn't. Okay, you know what? Could you not ram into me? Wow. That lagged. Holy shit. Industrial zone, it said. Does that mean they play metal there? Ha 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 ha. That was so fucking bad. I don't even know if anyone will catch the joke, but you know what? It was funny. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. Anywho. Ooh, Toronto. Toronto? What? Did it even say that? Maybe. I don't know. But it did say Milano. Oh, okay. Shop one in it. I really do hope that the music will be just the right loudness, by the way, now that I think about it again. I think this is around, but it's like not overwhelming, but at least you can hear it. I don't know. I have to test it sometimes, because, well, duh. So far these songs have been like actual nice vibes, yes. At least I'm digging them. Oh, come on again. Man. This is mine, yes? Oh, it is, okay. Nice. And it didn't even, like, go all the way down to ram into me. Yay! Bologna. Bologna. Ooh, actually. Bologna spaghetti. Now I'm craving some. Yeah. Do not even think about it. Okay, there we go. Very nice. We did not get rammed into. Yay! Wouldn't be the first time, to be honest. Like, even outside of me being an animal on the road, there have been some interesting PC interactions lately. It's fucking funny. Oh, this may or may not be. Yeah, Okay. Maybe that should have been a cue for me. Fortunately, I am still dumb. So. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Well. Oh, it's a cop. Ew, get out of the road, pig. Motherfucker. Oh, so now they're fast, okay. If the truck wasn't damaged already, I would be like tempted to follow them and ram into them because it's funny. But I'm also not gonna go out of my way to do that. You know, there's the saying that goes, ignorance is bliss. And I'm starting to realize it's very true, because look at me. I'm ignoring the rules of the road, and it's so blissful. If nothing else, at least in game, you know? IRL, I highly doubt I would be pulling shit like this. I love these at least 3-lane roads. They're so nice. Even if I was following the rules of the road, this would be like so much more peaceful to cruise. Either way, this is bliss. Really. It's a lot of fun. There in less than an hour. Honestly, slay. Diva shit. Oh, wow! That was disgusting, actually. See, that was exactly what I'm talking about. Did you fucking see that? Uh, why am I inside the truck? Anyway. Is bro gonna go or... Yeah, there we go. I'm actually surprised at how much faster they react and resolve things now. The NPCs. I mean, sure, it wasn't like a big big thing, but they used to stand there for hours regardless. They just stood there for so long, you just had to like either ram through them anyway or find a way around them. It was fucking insane. But now they don't seem to be doing that. Unless you like really cause a big commotion, I guess. Which I really appreciate. Like fucking finally, you know? And we're almost there! Nice. I guess it's this thing for us then. Yep. Yippee! There we go. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo. Woohoo! Ah, balance. Very cool, very nice. Yippee! Oh god. Red lights. Green lights, so go. Yay. Imperator, what in the hell? Yeah, I don't care if it's red. You know what else is red? The tip of my nose, of course. Anyway. Could you move? Oh my god. You shouldn't be scared of the truck before you, you should be scared of me behind you. The fuck? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Nope. Still good money. Take it. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I've been streaming for an hour. It's nice. Yoy. I'll need another one, I guess. I think I want to stream for two. Mm. Hmm. Alright, let's see, let's see. Hell no. I don't want the UK. Leave me alone. Finally. Like, I know it's the longest route lately, but can we just not go to the UK? Okay. That's decent money too. Let's get it. Oh shit! Do you hear how quiet this truck is? No, because hold on. This is what we are doing. Okay. Okay, alright. This is not bad at all. Oh, I like this actually. I like this quite a lot. I don't know why, but it looks... It is charming, really. Oh, wow! Well... Yeah, see, these are the consequences of me not being too able... Of like me not being able to... Oh god! Look to the side. You know? Actually, can I... Yeah, there we go. Anyway. This isn't too bad. But if something rams into me again... It's gonna be way too funny, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, anyway. Yeah, this is a bit more doable. Oh, the warm lights. Hell yeah, dude. Give me a sec. Alright. Yippee! This is such a fucking quiet truck. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to check if this was something with my settings because it is so quiet. It's like surprising. Not that I mind, of course. This speeds up really slowly. Though I can see we're on a hill, but it has a robust feeling, but it doesn't look like humongous. The truck itself, I mean. Kinda dig that. Also, yeah, I need the biggest setting, cause I ain't see shit. Nice rainy night! There we go. Going with 100 isn't really a crime, is it? Oh, but that might be. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Did anything pop up? I genuinely did not see if it did. Teehee. Good lord. Let me check just one more thing. Alright. Focus. Focus, I say, as if I'm not about to cause even more harm to this truck. It's fine, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Ah, so it did stop raining. I promise I'm not going on the sides deliberately. There we go. Now it's almost like I'm actually driving. Shut the fuck. Oh god, okay. Yep. Here we go. Oh god, we're doing the donut again. Well. Could you go any slower? Possibly. God. I say as if my truck isn't like a snail. It's having a bit harder time on the hill, but you know what? Fair enough. So do I. I also have a hard time on the hills. I'm not gonna blame the truck. My nose is itching again. God. This is chill now. I like it. Proceeds to ram into a car. No, but really, it's nice. Nice and chill right now. That's why I'm not talking. Yee-hoo! Nice! Alright, that's a bit fast. There we go. Yes, I'm being an ass. I'm going in the middle deliberately. We should know that by now. Can you tell I'm going like what I was? Right now I'm not, but can you tell that I was going at least to 20 over the speed limit? Oh boy, this feels like slowing down. Yep, yep, good call from me. What the? Oh. Anywho. Did the music actually stop this time? It might have. Oh yeah, it did. Huh, I guess it was only 1.5 hours. Um well, hopefully this is the MCA free. It says it is. Ah, it's one of these. Okay, that's not bad. But also, I kind of want this. Ah, there we go. This is cool. Let's go with some synthwave, yes? I might have to increase the volume on that. We'll see in a second. Ooh, okay, there we go. Synthwave is usually not copyrighted, so I'm not even sure why I'm not searching that. I fucking love synthwave. By the way. I genuinely do. It's like such a vibe. Synthwave, retro wave, whatever you want to call it, I guess. I think those are the same. As far as I'm concerned, at least. They look and sound the same, so. Mess with a fire truck. This was the correct course of action. Very nice. Saved myself from another tour and crash. Posture fix. Oh! God, my back. Woohoo! Maybe I shouldn't shrimp, you know, that usually helps the situation. Technically not even shrimping, but still. My neck, my back, my pussy, my crack. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Don't ask, okay? Don't... No. Apparently I'm getting there in 9 hours. Nice. Instead of 23 or whatever. There it is. Nice and smooth. ASMR once more. I am so sorry if you can hear that.
Wow.
Anyway. What if I actually focused on the road, by the way? That could help, certainly. Now you might hear the fucking bag I'm munching from. Well, anyway. Its pizza flavored. Woohoo! And that's death flavored. Holy shit. There we go. Smooth sailing. I'm still genuinely surprised by how quiet the truck itself is. Genuinely, I dead ass thought that it was like an electronic one at first. I was gonna be concerned. What? Ah! Okay. I see. So I do have two people that I hired. Nice. Isn't this music a little quiet now? It feels like it might be quiet, but it's definitely quieter than the last playlist. I don't know. Oh god, fuck out of here. Oh! I see. Now that I drink my monster, I'm starting to get thirsty from this little snack. Also, it's like late now, and nobody will really hear this message, but at least not him. But Remy, if you ever take a glance long enough at this stream, or if you join in or whatever, happy birthday. Because I remember that I reacted to the announcement. I think I just forgot to write it properly. Also, hello! Welcome! Hi, hi. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You came from Discord? Nice! You're good. Hell yeah. Glad to hear. Doing pretty nice. Pretty chill, especially now, as you can see. I was missing Truckin, and I somehow really have to force myself into a schedule, so, you know. I'm trying. Oh wow, you should get passed on both sides. Holy shit. The schedules are hard, yeah. They are. At least for me. My ADHD ass cannot. That's a pretty sunset in the back. That is very nice. Also, come on, do I really have to slow down? God damn it. Kind of wish humans didn't have to live this way. Yeah, well, you know. As the Joker would say, society! I want to eat society. I don't think that would be very nutritious. But hey, you're welcome to try. In a non-friendly way. Yeah, I figured as much. Friendly way, they say. I'm sobs. Do I even have my lights on, by the way? Like, in the game? I think so. Yeah. Because the sign is on. Once again, I am stupid, but that's nothing new, you know? I want to give it the old yellow treatment. Hello? There we go. Oh, now this song is louder. Actually, now that I have you in the chat, can you tell me if the music right now is like too loud or just loud enough or whatever? Because the songs before this, a few of them were quieter, but this seems quiet at times. But it's like, yeah. Okay. Thank you, I'm glad. It's like such a gamble. I always have to try and figure it out. This truck is also like much quieter than the one I had before. So, you know. Maybe if I didn't crash into a bus. Oh, I'm there in like an hour. Well, 2 actually. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, it must be hard to play just because of the impulse to ram everyone. Well, kinda. Sometimes when NPCs act up, I kinda do have the urge, but I also don't want to cause more damage to the truck. And do the things that I'm currently bringing. The only reason it's hard is because I'm an idiot. It's on purpose, of course, but you know. God, Mochi. Well, I think there's a mod to disable the damage. Yeah. Yeah, there's a mod for that. At least one, if not more. I'm just like too lazy. Plus it's kind of funnier this way. As much as I would love to cause all the more ruckus on the road. Yeah. I mean, I still get into some stuff, so to say. We still get up to some tomfoolery. Oopsie, I say as I ram into 5 cars. I want to make flying cars a reality, so real. Spit my facts, brother. Spit your shit indeed. Where am I? Oh. Any car is a flying car if you hit it hard enough. Woohoo! You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Well, I have a similar saying about people. It's like every person is a trash can if you step on the leg hard enough. Get it? Because they open their mouth to scream like a trash can. Yeah. It's not as funny now that I have to explain, but like, you get it. Oh, I'm so mean. Wow. They're just low capacity trash cans. So real, actually. There in less than half an hour. Very nice. And I wasn't even with wasn't even going with 120 like before. Neat game though. Yeah, Euro Truck Sim is so nice. I was debating between this and the American Truck Simulator, but I don't know. I wanted some Euro Truckin this time. Hi, hello and welcome. Finally I'm done cooking and can interact with the stream. Yup. I feel like... Oh yeah, definitely. I was just about to say I feel like I have to come this way, but you know, the bright blinking arrows really make it easier to make that conclusion. Which way? This way. Right? Yes, okay. If you go triple decker trailer in the US, you can only drive on a limited number of roads. Yeah. I mean, you know, there are roads that are also like restricted when it comes to trucks because, well, that's heavy. It wasn't made for that. But, you know, I don't think it's like that big of a deal usually. Oh my god. Did you know that the bar in the back is there because of a horrible incident with an actor? No, but now I do. To be fair, there are safety things for a reason, like rules and, you know, restrictions and whatnot. I mean, most of them, if not all of them, are there because someone was an idiot or, you know, they didn't know that things could happen yet, so yeah, I'm not even. They got in a crash that went under the truck and right off the top of the car. Also fair, yeah. I mean, look at the bright side. They didn't need a haircut anymore. That's morbid, I'm sorry. Yeah, rest in peace. But also, yeah, that's... Wow. I like you called G. Yep. Oh, we're terrible. We're all going to hell. It's fine. Man. Probably. Okay, so it's a red light, but do I give a fuck? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I? Anyway. Oh, this is so pretty. Still haven't like turned off the lights yet, but you know what? Don't even. I'm here to have a good time, not a pure time. Yes! I like the way you think. Woohoo. And another one. Mm-hmm. Let's see, there we go. Even with the crash that I had at the beginning. Very nice. Those who think they can take being hit by a semi-truck, chances are no. Who the fuck thinks that? I'm sorry? You will and can be under a car. I mean, look, listen. I also like to observe people being stupid, and yeah, I mean, there's a surprising amount of people who try to play Monster Truck while they are not at all in the position to try to do so. A pedestrian is not stronger than a car, and the car is not stronger than a truck or a train, so let's not, you know? There are people who are idiots like that. Yeah, well, you tell me. Everyday idiocy. Oh, alright. Yoy. There we go. Oh. How long have I been streaming for? Ah, almost 2 hours. Okay. I might keep this stream up for a little longer, but I will go on, like, a little break. I'm gonna put in the be right back thingy. You won't be hearing music until then because I'm just gonna, you know, mute it. But yeah, I will be back hopefully in like maybe 10 minutes. I mostly just want to talk to someone because they wanted to call, but you know, realized that, hey, I'm streaming. Bless their heart. But yeah, I will be back in about 10 minutes, give or take. Alright? Alright. There we go. Boom shakalaka. Also, I love the fact that I'm leaving on a break now that I have 4 viewers. Anyway, I'll be back. I don't know if anyone saw that, but I accidentally moved the Be Right Back sign somehow. Also, hey, it was nice having you around, Havoc. It was very nice. I am coming back in like a minute now. And then honestly I'm just gonna put like maybe another hour onto this stream and yeah. V-ball, V-ball. Here, have some music. I'm gonna grab myself a drink and whatnot. And yeah, we'll be right back. For real this time. There we go. Ugh, nice. I got me some tea. Yum yum. There we go. Back at it again. With your boy. So, another hour or so. I am not going to the UK! Fuck off! Ew! I don't want that. Most of these go there though. I guess because these are the longest routes. But absolutely not. Ooh, Hamburg. Haven't been to Hamburg yet. What, have I? Does it even go to Hamburg? Huh. Well, to be fair, most of these are just gonna go through whatever at this point. Well, you know what? Good enough. Good enough. What? Oh, it's a Duff with the digital side thing. Ooh, I actually really like these. Oh my god, fuck yes. Let's see. I hope no one's coming, because I am. That sounded so wrong. Anyway. Yeah, this truck is not quiet. This one is everything but. Oh, but it's so nice. Fuck yes. I don't mind this one bit. Not at all. And it gets fast. Real nice. Ooh. Oh my god. Wrong side. You know what? It's fine. Alright, let me go. I feel like I should put the lights on. See, now that the truck is a bit louder, it feels like the music may or may not be quiet again. This is why I can never be sure. But to be honest, I'm not gonna make it louder. I don't think. Now that the truck has truck noises, the music is a bit low. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. The last one did not make noise. I kid you not. I had to check if I fucked up with the sound or something because it was genuinely basically silent. I thought it was electric for a second too. Once more, this is such a nice view. I love this game. I think this is Butza. That I'm drinking. It's so nice. Misfortune unto you and your family. You have been blocked. Anyway. What the Sigma? Hey, Debbie, what the fuck is up? Sup? I'd be streaming for a little while longer. The hill cannot be this. Doing some homework, need to speed up. What about you? Ah, I see. Well, you know, I'm just streaming, having fun. Kind of celebrating the news. Or at least will be celebrating the news about the new election and whatnot. And yeah, just vibing. I'm trying to catch up with streaming. I'm still not in schedule, which is sad, but you know, I'm really trying to get myself on that. The news are awesome for both of us. Yeah, they are. They really are. You already said there will be no sending people onto the front lines and bullshit like that. So, yeah. God, the dictatorship. Please, I really, really do hope that this is like the sign, like this is what we needed. Because right now, either way, I'm just celebrating. We'll see what happens, but oh god, the entire country is happy. Have you seen? You've seen the clips. You've seen the clips. How could the JD Vance ruins everything by arriving for real? Fucker. Like, I get that in certain specific situations, ass-licking may or may not be your only way to survive, but Oiban took it a little too overboard. One cannot ruin the Ukraine and NATO now, thankfully. Yeah, exactly. We may or may not actually stay in the fucking Union this way. They might not throw us out, or we might not, like, you know, step out. Like it was very likely if this shit continued. So, yeah. I'm pretty happy about that. Hopefully there won't be much more ruin. I love how this is just like great news to everyone involved and not involved. 100 kilometers per hour on corners, crazy. I don't see the problem with it, really. This truck is such a nice vibe to it. God, I'm in love. No school buses to hit. What a boring game. Oh my god. CSGO, no schools to shoot down. I mean, I could still very well ram into buses, regular ones, but you know. Oh, crazy, crazy. CSGO school location. Bruh. Oh, as I said before, we're all going to hell. Good lord. Nah, I'd win. Help. Even when I win. Hundred doesn't even feel that fast now. I'm not gonna lie to you. What location is this, I wonder? Well, I'm driving right now. There you go. Yeah, I'm going all the way to Poznan. Also, is it insane that my first thought was sister location? Well, now. Oh yeah, it looked familiar. Hey. No, mine too. Hey. That's nice and all, until they decide to ignore that completely and fundamentally change the whatever we have. Yeah. New Prime Minister decided to change the basic law. Yeah, I mean, unless they decide to ignore the basic laws again, like they did before, with the war situation and stuff like that, I think. I don't remember completely, but like, they already tried to fuck it over, and I think they kind of did. But, yeah, here's to hoping, you know what? As much as I, like, as much as I see the potential negatives and the past negatives in front of me, honestly, here's to hoping. Here's to fucking hoping, guys. Imagine Putin being 9 elections straight. Good lord. Imagine him in a hospital bed, shutting the fuck up and dying. For legal reasons, this is a joke, obviously. I would never wish that upon anyone. But he could also step down, let's just say that. In Minecraft, of course, yes. 1v1me in Minecraft. In CSGO. In Rainbow Six Siege. Actually, armor free. 1v1 me in armor free. That's the war game, you know? Alright. I'm done with the jokes. But yeah, I'm really hoping for the good. I'm letting myself celebrate because these are absolutely great news. This is what we needed. It's like, you know, people have already complained about him doing bullshit here and there. You know, not exactly at least by their standards, not exactly making the best choices. You know, Magyar Péter. But it's like, who said it? Budurj, I think, maybe. One of the bigger comedians who are, you know, normal people. Maybe it was Budurj. I don't know. One of the bigger names said something along the lines of like, when the house is on fire, you're not gonna be picky about how the firefighter looks. Like, well, he could have been taller, you know. In regards to the situation in the country, like, yeah, I'm not gonna complain too much, but this is the first like bit of hope we've had in the last, I don't know how many years, over a decade now, actually. They need to totally reform for that with a new government like Orbán and Fidesz did in 2010. So yeah, they can do it right now, but I have no idea, just heard it. Yeah. My Harry Potter mood, I keep watching all of the hate videos about it. That's so real. 16 years to be precise, yeah, I told you. Almost 2 decades, dude. Almost 2 fucking decades. For something to finally happen. If you don't count Yuan 4 years before that, made Yuan your vote. God, yeah. Politics, dude, politics. Politics is one of the things where it's like, in a certain way, in a certain level, I really do understand why there's a certain set of people who say they don't do politics or they don't want to do politics, because genuinely neither do I, but politics unfortunately affects everyone, except I guess if you have the right amount of money and you're standing on the side that's winning. But besides that, you know, even if you don't want to do politics, politics is gonna do you, so it's not really a choice, is it? I wish we didn't have to, like, worry about shit like this, though. It's so... like, can we do not? I went to vote for a good reason. Yeah, I mean, I was there in the last one too. But God, I am so proud. Honestly, for the first time ever in my life, I am proud of Hungarians. I am proud of us. Bruh. That's not to say that I'll turn into like a Hazafi or something. But I feel a little closer to my country now. And to the people that live in it. It genuinely feels like such a relief. Like, you have no idea. People were dancing and chanting. Do you have any idea how much you need to suck for people to celebrate you being gone like this? I'm so frustrated with privileged Westerners. Like, dude, you're complaining to someone in a third world country in war. Even smaller things bring so much joy. Exactly! Exactly, bruv. Like, on one hand, I will never tell someone who's in a bad mental space or financial space that, hey, someone has it worse than you. But if their complaints are so small and so stupid, then yeah, I will bring it up. Like, bro, they're out of something at the store. Someone's out of food. Let's not. If they could see me one. God, 77%. I think they said it hasn't been like. There hasn't been like such a strong lead and difference in like the last as many years as he was on the throne. Or yeah, like that's crazy, dude. Yeah, the Soviet Union, that's what they said. Yeah, I just forgot. It is so fucking crazy. There hasn't been such a big difference in that much time. Wow. Yeah. So this one was really this vote really was like life-changing and deciding. Don't like telling I have it worse, but like sometimes those reasons are so crazy. Yeah, exactly. Now we need several other countries just throw away Soviet Union Russo-loving freaks. Yeah! Just like they were chanting, Ruski Koza, Ruski Koza, Ruski Koza, you know? Isn't it like funny and sad at the same time how this is basically the same debate as like men? If you think about it in a way. Like, it's not all of them, but they've given you more than enough reasons to be cautious of everyone. You know, of every single one. Like God. Atrocious, really. Such a sad fucking world to live in. I was in Poland and some kid at the beach was screaming. Oh! Honestly, fair. Bro was based, or girl. They were based. Diva behavior at such a young age. That's what we like to see. You know the kids had a good upbringing when they're not tolerating bullshit already. uses them so much better, and it shows, yeah. I mean, to be fair, everything shows indicates. If the household sucks, it shows. If the household rocks, it shows. You know? I don't think I really need it, but I'm just gonna fill the tank up a little. Also, did you hear one of the fittest politicians' private jet was already gone today flying towards Egypt? I wonder why. I genuinely wish there was a way to, like, stop even these, if not any more powerful, but like, moneybags people from, you know, running from the consequences of their actions. Like, I genuinely wish there was a way to stop them before they could get anywhere. Like, you know what? No, you will simmer in the pot that you were stirring for so long. I wish, brother. That police officer almost just crashed with that NPC on the other side. Did you fucking see that? I hope they will be doing something from now on. Like they could, but don't know if they have the actual power. Well, you know, if they will actually do what they promised, then maybe not immediately, but slowly and surely we should start noticing some changes in the economy. I mean, there's just so much fucking debt, which I'm not sure they could really handle at all right now. But I feel like, you know, even so, ever so slowly, we could start noticing the change as much as possible. If they are really sticking to their words, I have hopes. I genuinely do have hopes. Like, I have hope. As fucked up as it is, as shit as the situation is, this was like the first glimmer of any amount of positivity regards to the future that we've seen in such a long time. And really, again, as I said, I'm genuinely proud of the people. You know? Like, finally, we're not just voting here and there and everywhere. But there was like a very strong push and a very strong, straightforward opinion lately, which I was hoping for. It wasn't just voting here and there and everywhere. It was like, yeah, it's either Ara de Tissa or we die. That's practically it. Even my father said he gives us maybe one more year if Fidesz wins again, and then the country will be gone, basically. And honestly, I had to agree with him. Now that we have actual politicians who actually want to do something for this place, and even just holding us inside the EU, it's already a big fucking W. It is. All my friends went to vote. Yeah, as they fucking should, dude. It's so sad to hear, but it cleared country's reputation so much already. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's sad that, like, this is what had to happen, and this is what's happening right now, but at the same time, it's one of the biggest W's we could have ever taken. So yeah, cheers, guys, cheers to that. Here's to hoping for real. And also, yeah, the reputation thing. I feel like getting the country's reputation back will be the least of our concerns after this, especially when these guys get to working, and it will be like, you know, even business-wise, it will be visible that they're there to actually do things, you know, instead of fucking around. wish you can meet you in EU eventually. A daily wake up and hope it will happen. I hope so too! Genuinely. Genuinely, I hope so. The fact that this fucking fat parasite that looks like a penguin was like the one who maybe like the second other person or the second other, I guess, country leader that said no to you joining. I think maybe the second, I don't know. But like, God. Good thing to say, but I want diversity, I want tourists. It'd be much more better than Poland, for example, such some other EU countries, no offense. No, yeah, I mean... unless it's like overdone, like in Hawaii, for example, you know, tourism. That's like, they genuinely, like, they legitimately started asking people to stop coming to their country a while ago. So, but anyway, unless it's overdone, tourism is like genuinely a good thing to have. Like, to a certain degree, it's also like income, and as long as it doesn't become the only thing you can rely on and all that jazz, you know, it's like, hey. Probably now the power scales will be changing as much as it can happen with this fat pair of fuck gone. Yeah. Oh, Ukraine will never have Hawaii level tourism, let's be for real. Yeah, but you know, I just wanted to bring that up as a counter example for some reason. But yeah, tourism isn't a bad thing to have. Like, see, this is what Europeans think of when they say there can be middle grounds in politics. Like, I'm not gonna say that every single person in, because, well, you know, we have at least one example of a country where that went wrong. But I'm also not saying to keep everyone out, because that's also bullshit. I mean, how are you expecting to trade and do whatnot? Oh, god damn it, fucking... The fact that I'm also with the truck and they're annoying me. Speed up! Yep, there we go. Whoopsie daisy. I'm surprised I could pull that off. That was kind of smooth, actually. Even I get my driving license. Those are the jokes I was making just a while back. Do not let my ass on the road yet. Is the music gone now? No, it's being very quiet. Okay. Honestly, those views are so beautiful. Maybe that's what I liked in Germany. Probably should buy this game. Well, you could. Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator are surprisingly only now living their prime, by the way. Or at least it caught me off guard. You know? I thought they were much more out there. But they're not. Weirdly enough. Or at least they weren't. a very nice game, especially if you actually do like trucks and driving and whatnot. Look at me, I'm actually like driving much better now than with the last 2 or 3 deliveries. I like Optimus Prime / J. Leave me alone. Okay, but Transformers are fun. I'm mostly over the movies, so these are really cool games, to be honest. They're really just getting picked up again by a bigger player base. Yeah, because I've been playing these games for so long that I genuinely thought they already had their prime, but no. I mean, there've been quite a few updates recently too. So yeah, it's quite nice, quite fun. And if you register online, we could also like fucking game together if you ever wanted to. With or without rules, with or without traffic. Oh yeah. Also, they also get like a lot of discounts, I think. And, hell yeah! Woo! One of us! One of us! One of us! I love how I glaze the game, by the way. Look, I just love it. I love it way too much to not do that. So clearly I'm not going fast enough, apparently, because 100 is the line. Everyone is still leaving me behind. Done! Germany loads! I love it! They have a bunch of DLCs, by the way, but none of them are like very expensive. Like with paint jobs and all that stuff, the countries to unlock. Obviously, if you want to buy a bunch together, it will be expensive, but taking them one by one, they're really not that pricey. Yeah. Which is like, the hell yeah, dude, you know? They are. I've been thinking about potentially like buying a few paint job DLCs too, if nothing else. But I'm also interested in the country ones, some of them. The Scandinavian DLC, for example. Oh god, please. I really just want to take a look. I think even those are discounted sometimes, though I'm not sure. Premium pack is like $12. I mean, you know. Technically that still doesn't sound like a lot. So fucking pretty, yeah. I'm genuinely planning on buying it. I want a few country DLCs and a few paint jobs. Yeah, let's see. Gotta try the game first. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, if it turns out you don't actually like it that much, it's really not worth it, as pretty as it is. But if you do, and maybe you even get obsessed with it, then abso-fucking-lutely. It's more than worth it, in that case. And me personally, I really need to get back into schedules, and as I said, I'm really into driving again lately, so I should get my ass to finally prove my words and start streaming daily, or maybe every 2 days, whatever. F's and Minecraft. And maybe, I don't know, a few more with the guys. Sea of Thieves has been doing big numbers. Is it the Crew 2's 27th stream I hear incoming? No, it's not. But almost. Those are fun too, though. I genuinely like them. And I think they're fun recently. Sea of Thieves, we could play together, but I have to update it and most importantly have time for it. Yeah! But hey, I mean, listen Debbie, you're invited, I think? I mean, we could play together. If nothing else, it would be maybe just the two of us playing together because, I mean, I'm not talking shit about them. They can speak English, but my bros don't speak maybe as much English. I'm not sure. They did get much better with the language over the years, so maybe if you ever wanted to, we could go like 4 of us, I guess, give or take. Because, yeah. Anyway, it's not a bad idea. Anyhow. Also, I'm noticing this is a thunderstorm, and there's still the sun in the back, and that is such a weather. This is one of my favorite weathers, by the way. This is everything. Not like I speak English perfectly. I mean, neither do I, so... Honestly, we could probably make it work either way. But yeah, that's a future plan. If we're all ever up for it and have time for it and whatnot. But I also really want to like try and see how you like the Truckin, you know? Oh, there's no more rain. Oh, oops. Hell yeah. Maybe we could have a convoy or whatever someday. Speaking of, I should really join a convoy. Or two. It could be fun. Even if I don't really speak to anyone, just streaming it could be funny. And gaming in on itself because... Well, yeah, you always hear them in the game radios, by the way, as advertisements, and it's like so tempting. Truckin Radio, Truckers FM. Nice not knowing I have a figure now. Plus $400 plus is so weird. I bought it before it got so pricey. Holy shit! Damn! That's making me think and wonder how much my figures are worth. Probably not that much. But holy shit! If nothing else, maybe my Gojo figurine is, you know... I feel like that's definitely more pricey now. I think I bought it for like 30k forints or whatever. Average on eBay is $400 to $650. Whoa! Fuck! Jesus Christ! Dude! What is that made of? Gold? Holy shit! Haha! Man. Goddamn, that's pricey. It is! It really fucking is! Jesus! Oh lord. Do I have to slow down? It's Really now, I've seen screenshots on the server alongside one I have. Lord. You were part of the lucky few, I guess. Kudos to you for that, eh? You know? Yeah. I was flabbergasted upon seeing it. You can go to Germany for that price and find a real crazy German yourself and pop give me $50 help. Honestly, for those prices, yeah. You know what? With those prices, I could pay 1 month's worth of rent. By the way, on average, like what the fuck? That's crazy. Crazy for the character has German accent. Just for context, is it Blitzwing? Or are we talking different fandom? Or different character? Ah, there you go. See, I pay attention, see? But yeah, that's crazy. Damn, you remember? Yeah, crazy. It's weird how that happens. I paid attention, SMH. Yeehaw! There we go. This is such a good view. Also, yeah, maybe I should, there we go. Ah, so that's why they were bugging out. Yeehaw! Look at that! Woohoo! Holy shit! Okay, there we go. Aha! Yeah, kids never do that. So pretty. It is. Look at that. Can't exactly turn the camera because, you know, that's how I do this, but yeah, it's very fucking pretty. And I think this is not even on the maximum settings, or maybe just close to that, but not completely. So yeah, this is very fucking nice. I can LARP in a car talking and about to pull for the gas station to get snacks and pee. You can certainly do that. Not gonna lie to you, sometimes I used to like roleplay with myself when I was younger and when I was driving in these games, like genuinely. Also, wow, this is taking such an amount of power. Good god. But yeah, I used to do that. It's a bit better now that I'm actually like streaming and have like someone or something to talk to at times. You know? But yeah. Look, yeah, we want to drive a car solely for that. Those vibes are immaculate. They are! Oh my god. I fucking love cars, dude. sitting in cars, even if I'm not the one driving. Sitting in trucks. God, it's a godsend, genuinely. Like, you can never get those vibes anywhere else. I love those late evening or even morning drives. Get a license, and I will forget everything if I don't drive right after. Even if some people tell I won't. Like, I know I will forget. Yeah, that's true. I feel you on that one. I'm personally hoping that by the time I get my driver's license, I will also, have enough in order to, also get a car. If nothing else, then like in monthly payments for a little, not for long, because I want to own my car. But yeah. Actually, no, I do want to own even my first car, and I want it to be used because I know for a second I will need to go through my first incident or accident before I can properly, get everything out of my system and just get to driving properly. Like, I know for a fact something would happen. Something small, but it would happen. Like, driver's license is low-key useless if you don't drive with it. Whether it's someone's car or yours. Yeah, exactly. I'd kind of hope to be able to, gently practice with dad's car or someone's car who, trusts me enough to lend it to me or let me drive them around every now and then. So I don't forget, as well. And then just get my own and whatnot. Yeah. Also, it would be very cool to do regardless, because with my friends it's like we want to hang out again and we want to go places, not just within the fucking city. And one of us already has a car technically, or well, he's much more likely to get a car. He kind of does have one now, but it's dying right now. But either way, it would be nice to have the license and be able to practice, because that way I could also just take over, so bro isn't the only one driving and doesn't get absolutely exhausted from a longer drive or two, Oh shit, okay, this way. I almost did not see that. That could have been nasty. Dad never let me drive so his cousin saying, no, you will not forget. Bullshit, while he has 2 cars. Stop that. He's obsessed with cars from childhood, Formula 1 fan. Of course you won't forget, dude. It's your life. No, yeah. Genuinely. Unless you're obsessed with it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Bro does not need to worry about it. I was about to say how selfish for having two cars, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I would also have two. If I could. One for like, to actually utilize for trips and, you know, all that jazz. For maybe even everyday use, and the other for like, well, because I love it. Also use it obviously, but yeah. Oh wow, that's... They're a little out of touch. But if they can afford it, why would I judge? At least they like me. Well, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. If I could, these two, just for the love of the game. With at least a garage full of cars if I could afford it. Yeah, I mean... I'd have a few cars that I would like to own. I'd be over the moon just for one. But two is like... Having two cars is what, for me, is I think the highest I could go while still thinking realistically about my future, you know? Because, I mean, obviously, if I had all that money, I would have all them cars, you know? And I would have space to put them, but really, more realistically speaking, my biggest closer to reality dream is owning two cars. You know? So far planned something like Nissan Juke. Just a small Jeep. Yeah, those are not bad. I'm still thinking fucking Suzuki Vitara, because I like it, okay? And they've been saying that that's like, that came out good. Also, I think the other car that's like banger is Dacia Duster. Romanian car, wow. But yeah. Or if I want to like think very city, very inside, then definitely like basically almost any kind of like a smaller compact car that you can still fit 4 people into, but it's like clearly not exactly made for like the highway or whatever, you know? Would definitely use that car to go on long distances. Use it. That's one of the main reasons I want it. Yeah. I mean, personally, I'm like, if I'm at the point where I can comfortably buy a car, by then I would assume I already have a place to call my own, you know. And so I would also, you know, as I said, I would also like utilize the car by, you know, going into the city, because I feel like, you know, as much as I don't exactly want to get too far away from the convenience, I would like to be more on the maybe outskirts of the city, just so like I'm close enough, but not too close, you know, like not in the middle of everything. Alright, there we go. That was a nice drive, holy shit. Ah, alright. Well, I feel like this was a very good stream. 3 hours, hell yeah, dudes. But I am very much going to go now and golden truck. I'm gonna go now and play with friends, you know, chill and stuff. And yeah, honestly, thank you so much for watching and talking. I really hope all of you will have a good night, a good day, whatever time you might be looking at right now. And see you next time! Also, I'm uploading the entirety of the stream onto my YouTube channel, because I have one now, yay, under the same name. Until I learn to crop the videos, there's just gonna be the entire stream up there. But yeah, goodbye, it has been fun. See you soon.